Salut à tous et à toutes, je suis Seros et bienvenue dans la suite de Batman.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes!
Great.
Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn in
a
from his
friendly
hospital
face.
bed. He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Jolie tenue.
Nice outfit, Harv. That is quite the look.
What? I'm mayor now. Thought I'd start a new trend. Really, though, I can't wait to get out of here. Gown included. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
Mais c'est
Guess
plein
we
de
weren't as
balles.
close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Ah, c'est vrai, il a eu la drogue dans son
She
corps.
wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process.
C'est faux,
I'm
ça.
sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Sympa.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
Non, mais je vais pas casser la relation avec Harvey. Je l'ai sauvé, donc techniquement, autant essayer de garder. What?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Tu as vu ça? Ouais.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What? Already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Ça marche.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Est-ce que ça a une importance particulière en fait cette remarque? Vu qu'il a dit il s'en souviendra. Je sais pas, c'est bizarre. Batman, the Telltale series. Woo!
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
En même temps, j'ai jamais été contre vous. En vrai.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I'll find her. We'll take down
Et Wayne croit que c'est pas qu'elle est devenue criminelle, c'est qu'elle est devenue sans ordre en fait, c'est qu'elle est partie.
Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a
C'est pas qu'elle est
sudden.
criminelle.
Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Oh, fuck.
Just one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was
Il y
only
a la
equipped
tour
for
juste derrière.
visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where
T'as toujours des options pour être un peu méchant, quoi. C'est horrible.
Spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Ok, repéré déjà. Alors.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Ok, d'accord,
Nobody
ils ont
move.
repéré.
This is the police.
Get her!
Ok.
Headed to the construction site. Send whatever men you can spare.
Ah merde, je pouvais choisir la voiture, j'ai pas fait. Je voulais juste écouter. Ça marchait pas.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Ok, déjà parti, bye bye. Épisode 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nouvel ordre
We got
mondial.
a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Cette nouvelle mode de mettre les titres en gros comme ça et tout blanc, j'adore, je kiffe. Je ferai pareil. Wouh! I'm Batman. Calmos. Wouh! Je suis pire qu'un ninja quoi. OMG! Tu balances mon propre batarang sur moi?
I got this one. Batman, look out!
M'en fous! Je suis Batman! Ta-na-na-na-na-na-na. Utilisez RT. Mais pourquoi ça marche jamais? Mais pourquoi ça marche jamais quand j'appuie sur RT, bordel de bon sang de bonsoir? Ça... C'est pas ma faute, ça marche pas. Right trigger. Marche pas. Je vais essayer RB. Il y a un sérieux problème au niveau de la manette. C'est pas RT, ça marche pas RT plus A, hein. Et ça a marché comment là? J'ai rien fait, j'ai appuyé sur toutes les touches en même temps.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay?
Ouais.
I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry.
Très bien.
Can you forgive me?
Oui.
Those guys had me pinned down.
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking, coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead. And it'd be on me.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one.
Ouais.
I still don't understand how they knew I was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent.
Il y a quelqu'un de la police.
Sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
C'est une très longue nuit, hein, n'est-ce pas? Je pense que ça se passe dans la même nuit que quand Dent s'est fait attaquer, non?
Alfred.
Il me semble, en tout cas.
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon. There's too many of them. Everybody take cover.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Oh putain, j'aurais dû y aller direct. Je pensais pas qu'il serait en danger en plus. Mais l'autre elle se faisait attaquer direct. J'ai foiré. J'ai foiré. Non. Qui est mort? Ok. Monsieur le maire, ça va?
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You're wrong about me. I'd have put him in jail. So unless you're making a comment on the justice system, I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
They get around to us eventually. But you hurt them first, don't you?
What?
They beg for mercy, but you never give it. At least this one died quick.
Mais je les tue pas, qu'est-ce qu'il raconte?
Handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon, command! Do you copy?
Oh, il y a un port USB sous le talkie-walkie.
You know what I find.
C'est génial. Putain, la voiture, elle fait un de ces bruits, c'est violent. Wouh!
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
Lucius aura des
I'm not
réponses.
sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I
J'ai
have a
confiance en lui.
feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the
Effectivement.
line now.
Hey,
Bruce, are you
Lucius.
there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Oh, ok.
Already on my way.
Il était déjà pas à fond, tu vois. Il peut accélérer encore plus, boy. Let's go. Comment tout le monde me regarde en graine? Damn.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Il y a quelqu'un dans mon bureau.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce.
c'est
You
pour
are
me
the
virer, en
topic
fait.
of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal... I know it must seem like the whole world is turning against you.
J'étais en train de... ça m'énerve.
Bruce, I've got something.
Je suis en train de vérifier combien de temps duraient les autres épisodes pour voir quand je vais arrêter cette vidéo. Et du coup, j'ai pas répondu à la question. Fuck!
How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
Parce que je sais jamais quand je...
We always build up the people closest to us when they fall.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever.
Okay.
I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me.
Merci,
I'll
Regina.
come find you after.
Bye bye. Ils peuvent pas me virer de ma propre boîte, mais apparemment si, hein, ça marche comme ça.
Lucius.
C'est compliqué, on va dire. Et si quelqu'un décide de jouer aux échecs, comment ça marche? Ah, si quelqu'un fait le même mouvement que toi, il ouvre une porte. Tu vois, c'est ça qui est... C'est risqué avec ce genre de choses. Ah, il y a 2 trucs à faire, d'accord. Tu dois appuyer sur le bouton et faire le jeu d'échecs. Très bien. C'est marrant parce que ça ressemble vachement à son bureau dans le jeu Arkham Knight. Je sais pas si vous... Bon, RT c'est RLT apparemment. Hein. Il y a vraiment un problème par rapport à ça, ça m'énerve. Comment tu veux que je réussisse les QTE si les QTE sont inversés sur ma manette? C'est sérieux, il faut que je pense. Quand je vois RT, je pense à LT quoi. Pourtant j'ai fait LT plus A tout à l'heure, ça n'a pas marché non plus. Hein.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Ah!
You're not gonna like it.
Bad news!
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You?
Fuck!
What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Et c'est quoi la bonne nouvelle? Alfred, j'ai des nouvelles. Que se passe-t-il? Ah, ils nous ont piraté. Gordon de CCC. Appelle le GCPD. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Tout va bien? Je veux bien. Dites-leur juste que la communication se compromise. Ils doivent se débarrasser des appareils waiting. Tout de suite, monsieur.
I encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Fuck. Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Ouais, t'as raison. On va lock des œuvres, machin. Vérifier les informations sont disponibles avant de cacher ta Bat-Tech. Quelle amélioration. Ah, tu veux que je vérifie l'endroit? Wouh! Oh mon dieu! Alors, il y a tout ça à vérifier. Regardez drone.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Mais apparemment, elle peut tirer. Et ça, c'est quoi, hein?
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Tout de suite, hein, voilà. Genre, bombe
A
collante.
new sticky bomb I developed.
Sticky
the
bomb!
signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Boom!
Nice. Be careful, those things pack a serious punch.
Punch! Yeah, baby. Le masque.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Ah, il s'amuse à faire des bons trucs pour toi,
Not
tu
sure
vois.
I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Ah, bien joué. Bien joué. Bon, on se demande juste si elle est encore vivante, en fait. Et si elle m'en veut pas trop de s'être pris une balle à ma place. Enfin, tu vois le truc ou pas? Alors, de ce côté-là, j'ai tout vérifié. Il reste encore les écrans à vérifier et le tableau. On va regarder le tableau blanc.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Lucius, il s'en fout, il répond même plus.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Always.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does. And we will fight to protect that goodness.
Il est avec moi maintenant.
Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Mais Lucius, cachez les gadgets. Oh! C'est génial! Mais là, on sait pas que y a une table.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do...
Mais elle va pas me voir
Here.
sortir de
Get that back to the
la porte
Batcomputer.
secrète.
It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Merci, Lucius. Ça
Now
fait
get
plaisir,
out of
Lucius.
here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Nope, non, nope. Elle aime pas ça du tout. Mais comment on va faire pour sortir? L'ascenseur arrive tout en haut, non? Manque pas une pièce là?
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Elle attendait depuis une demi-heure derrière la
I
porte.
thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well,
the
the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Comment ça se fait que les gens peuvent décider de ça, quoi? Je comprends jamais comment ça fonctionne.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Ce qui fait que quand je reprendrai les rênes, je vais virer tout le monde sauf Regina.
Losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared
Si c'est Cobblepot, franchement, j'arrête le jeu. J'arrête le jeu. C'est fini. Je sors.
Old boy, good to see you again.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue. Don't be like that, Bruce. It's for the best.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
C'est chaud quand même, hein. De me virer de mon propre bureau. Qui porte mon nom. Tiens, je veux dire...
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this.
M'en fous!
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
J'ai pas pu résister.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
Ils vont tous être virés.
Care of it.
Ils vont tous être virés.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
C'est clair. Comment t'as fait pour sortir, toi?
You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
Vaut mieux qu'il reste ici, en fait.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important.
Je vais garder quelqu'un.
Eyes and ears.
Je vais tous les virer.
Right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of
R&D. Je vais voler leurs économies.
And let me know if anything comes up.
Je vais les rendre pauvres. Ils seront obligés de travailler pour moi encore une fois. Mais je voudrais pas, je vais refuser. Et je vais les virer. Je vais les réengager pour les revirer encore. Et ainsi de suite. Jusqu'à ce qu'ils sont en train de pleurer. Je vais leur enlever leur arsenic. Et je vais l'enfoncer droit. Bref.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Ouais, forcément.
Penguin's slippery, all right.
La meilleure preuve aurait été d'enlever son masque.
Wayne Tech. I have to figure out what their next move is.
Bref, quoi qu'il en soit les amis, j'espère que vous avez apprécié cet épisode. N'hésitez pas à me le faire savoir avec un pouce bleu, partagez avec vos amis et abonnez-vous à la chaîne pour ne rien rater. On se retrouve donc dans le prochain épisode, je vous fais des bisous tout partout. Sur votre petit nez de chauve-souris. C'est Ross.